I'm Guy Mowbray, and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we've got action from the first leg of the round of 16 of the Champions League on the way. It's Newcastle United, and they take on Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, this is a great side. Two excellent teams, a great atmosphere, and all to play for. I can't wait for this one.
This is today's Newcastle United lineup. Nick Pope is the goalkeeper. Just needs the composure now. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
One 0 then as we get started again. Diogo Dalot. Frenetic start, and we're all square once again. Incredible.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker, and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Vitinha to take the lead. Setting up the chance. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Dalot. Something could be on with this. That's where it ends. Achraf Hakimi. Fabian. Oh, could be here. This could be. Oh, superb defensive work.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
The advantage was not held for long.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, what a game this is. 2-2 as they start again. Gaia. Flags up. Offside the call. Diogo Dalot. And set up the chance. Ball one, well read. Gaia. Making decent progress here. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Lovely weighted pass. Now composure needed. And there it is. He's doubled up for the day.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And it's pinched, read his mind there. Achraf Hakimi. That will be a throw-in now. Not so much given away as cleverly won.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Fabian. Dembele. Now, this might be promising. Oh, surely. And what a reaction that is.
Yeah, that's a really good stop. Just made himself look so imposing.
Corner kick played in. And they've scored again. be in.
Well, here it is again. It's a good delivery from the corner, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
We restart at 4-2. The goals continue to come. Diogo Dalot. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Fabian. It's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. It's put into the middle. And that is where the attack will end. Beautifully weighted ball. Could get it over now. Vitinha. Dembele, and further clear they go. There's surely no throwing this one away.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Away we go again then, with PSG really starting to run away with this now. Fabian. Neves. Able to skip past. And that's where it ends. Terrific chance. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. The game restarts with this as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. It's on for the shot, but it's travelled straight into the goalkeeper's gloves. Raul Neves. Now Hakimi. PSG showing good width here. This is an excellent run. It's played into the box. But that hasn't worked as planned, claimed by the keeper. Intercepted, great reading of the game. On here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. And that's a foul and a free kick. Forward under no real pressure. Well, he's kept that out nicely. And that's going to be all for the first half here in Newcastle. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Guimaraes. Good work from PSG to win back possession. This could get interesting. And the flag's up. Offside the call. Now a change being made by PSG. Dalot. Promising attack, but only to a point.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
The will they or won't they discussions can now end because the transfer has now been... Just needs the composure now. A really good opportunity, but the execution hardly tested the keeper. Tonali. Struggling to keep it here. It's a perfect threaded through ball. Played through nicely. And that has been flagged for offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up. Well, as you've probably noticed, Newcastle have changed the way they're playing here, because rather than hitting the front players as soon as possible, they're now trying to pass their way through the opposition and dominate possession.
And it's on now. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
Well, he did brilliantly there. What an important challenge that was.
Ousmane Dembele. And they might be in. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. That will be a PSG corner. They decide against playing it in. Teeing up the chance now. Decent stop by the goalkeeper. And the corner is fired in. No real accuracy in the header, and a comfortable save for the keeper. Joelinton. And the Premier League continues with another offering soon for you on EA TV as Newcastle face Chelsea. Another one for your viewing diary.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to
Hang
enjoy.
on, goal here maybe. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. Good ball in behind. What a chance this could be. Oh, off the post. That's a good ball. Great save. That's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Oh, dear. Everything about that wrong. A poor example of how to head the ball. "20 minutes to go. Bruno Guimaraes. Lovely setup. Taking this on. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Out of play for a throw and maybe just a lapse in concentration. PSG recovering possession well. Marquinhos. Kvaratskhelia. Here we go! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Bruno Guimaraes. Evan Ndika. And it's given away. Ashraf Hakimi. Now he's in. Got behind it and kept it out. Into the box it goes. And just a little too high.
But having got there, he might be a bit disappointed with that.
Now they've got possession. What can they do from here? And the forward progress continues. And it's on now. Oh, saved it.
Yeah, did so well there. Got his angles absolutely spot on.
Here it comes. Ball back with PSG now. Chance to score. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. So we're back underway after a goal that has almost certainly put this one to bed. Promising looking ball. And it just didn't happen for them.
Yeah, that's a disappointing end to a very good move.
So into the final 5 minutes. Oh, that's really well cut out. Able to skip past his man. This is lovely football, moving defenders around. Put into the middle. That hasn't been decisively dealt with. Chance not apparent yet. And a marvellous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
They decide against playing it in. And cleared behind for another corner. It's been delivered. Only half the job done there. Now, this might be promising. A goal! Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. There is the whistle, and it's advantage to PSG going into the second leg.
Well, they've been excellent today. The forward...
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. No further questions.
Best believe it. I'm the hottest in the game.